Listen, you guys, let me sit down and explain something to you. Listen, there's this thing called overwolfing, and it's real, okay? This thing is real. This isn't something for play, okay? This is real. This is factual. This is, you get the point. Listen, so when it comes to getting waves, we like to wolf to better our connections. But the thing is, if you go too long, if you go too far with doing it, you basically could lose progress or not have gained enough progress as you would if you would have did it in short increments. So let me show you guys what I'm talking about as far as, you know what I mean? I try my best to do everything I can to try to get this thing going. Jeezy, come on. What? Nah, you being way too loud. I'm trying to. You being way too loud. I can't have that. I'm sitting here trying to take off my do-rag, show the people my waves, and you over there talking. I'm doing the same thing. Okay, I get it. You talking about woofing, but we off that subject right now. We on to this subject. We trying to show them my wave. Okay, but I'm trying to tell them about woofing though. All I'm saying is keep it down. That's all I want. Is for you to keep it down. Something else. Keep it down. You different. I understand that. I understand that. Hey, why you raising your voice? Let me finish this part. You can get back to your part after I'm done with this one. Wow, you something else. Thank you. Thank you.
HustleDreamProduction.
So when it comes to woofing, this is what I learned, especially about combing, because when you got a lot of hair on your head, your hair comes up to about right here, right? So when you're combing, you're stretching that top part out, but that's not the main objective, all right? The main objective is to get down to the root, down to the bottom layer. And with using the comb, if you over woofing, when you comb, it's just gonna look just like this. It's not gonna pull the bottom layer. It's not gonna pull the bottom layer. It's only pulling that top layer, and that's not good. Over woofing kind of kills it off from you being able to get to that bottom layer. I don't comb at this length. I can't comb at this length. Why? Because nothing happens, okay? Nothing happens, okay? And just think about your woofing, okay? And you got thick hair at the top, and you're trying to pull it, but nothing is happening, okay? Essentially the same thing, okay? I said essentially. I feel smart. So I'm not saying that don't comb. I'm not saying don't woof. But what I am saying is don't go so far out. Like doing that 4-month woof was unnecessary, okay? It did no good for my waves. I could have woofed for 2 months, cut my hair down, went on another woof journey for another 2 months, and had way more progress than I did. So I'm not saying don't comb. Okay, combing is great for getting to the bottom of your waves, but if you got too much hair on your head, it defeats the purpose. So I'm not woofing like that ever again, honestly. I'm not doing it. Fonz, you could come up with something else. We can do anything. We can do anything. I don't think that even
Wrong song choice. Stupid.
I tried. Alright you guys, I got something in the mail, but before we actually open that up, I gotta talk to you guys about my hair. My hair, it's been like at least a couple days after the cut. At least a couple days after the cut. My hair is looking dry. I don't have anything in it. Nothing. But I'm about to put some oil in it, do a small little brush session.
You don't want it? I'm just saying, like, you just gonna throw it.
I was gonna pick it up.
Alright, sorry. I'll put it back there.
I was gonna go pick it up.
That ain't the kind of thing you wanted it. I mean, I'm just saying, like, you almost hit somebody, you know, I can tell you that. You almost hit somebody.
YouTube, I'm about to open this up right now. Do-rags. Alright, you guys, I got something in the mail once again. Let's open it up. I know what you guys are thinking. You're right, I could have just pulled it out of the box. But yeah, another pair of shoes. Ooh. These are nice. Alright, YouTube, my kids are asleep and I'm going to be teaching you guys about what overwolfing is.
Dad, Mom wants you to watch a movie with us.
Tatiana, go to bed. Go to bed. So as my kids is actually going to bed right now, I'm going to teach you guys.
I'm not going to bed, Dad.
Tatiana, go. So let me tell you guys what overwolfing is. Overwolfing is basically kind of going past that normal wolf stage, you know what I mean? With my texture, my normal wolf stage is like about 8 weeks, all right? That's my max. When you go anything above that, that's when I feel like you're overwolfing. So in past videos, I did a breakdown on how long a coarse hair waver should wolf, a medium texture waver should wolf, and a straight hair waver should wolf. Coarse hair max is kind of like 4 weeks to 6 weeks. Then medium texture is like 6 weeks to 8 weeks. And then straight hair is kind of like that, you know, 8 weeks to shoot. I mean, y'all could basically, I mean, straight hair, it's kind of like unlimited, you know what I mean? It's like that. Keep going, okay? Yeah, just keep going, just try it. I want to show you guys what area that I basically couldn't get, you know what I mean? This area right here, all right? I felt like I lost a lot of progress in this area. Not because I didn't put in the work, it's because I didn't reach this area. I couldn't really reach this area with the comb. I couldn't brush it through because my ear is right here. Had I wolfed and cut it sooner, I felt like I could have got rid of this fork. I mean, it's a lot of things about my waves that I could have improved had I not overwolfed. So, do I recommend overwolfing? No. Do I recommend wolfing in stages? I do. That's 100%. All right. Wolf in increments. Don't expect to go on this long wolf journey and get the maximum progress. All right. Wolf in stages.